Okay, what's up, guys? So I had to turn my Xbox on because this TV show was starting to distract me and stuff. It's like some TV show that comes on after SmackDown and Raw called Colony and things. It looks like a good show, but I'm like, if I were to start watching, I'll be so far behind and stuff. But anyways, get into this video. Why do people do that? So, if you didn't see the last video, this is a new series that I plan on doing and stuff where I'm just talking about, like, why do people do the things that they do that leaves me confused and giving me a headache, and then it just has me wondering all throughout the day, why did they do that? So, like I said in the last video, why do people feel like they have to eat your food or drink your drink or something? And it's like, that's just one thing I really did not like while I was in school. People always wanted to eat or drink something of mine. And it got to the point where it's like, I don't even want to bring food. Like, for an example, Red Bull. People know how much I love Red Bull. Favorite drink of all time, okay? Well, my favorite drink of all time. But my friends, they felt like they always had to ask me, can I have a sip or can I have the rest? And it's like, I remember there would be days where I just felt like they would ask me that. They're like, can I have the rest of it? I'll just say, hold on, and then just finish it off and be like, you can have the can because I'm not going to give you the rest of my Red Bull. I done made it this far down this can of drinking this Red Bull. Do you really think I'm going to give you the rest? No, I will not, all right? Maybe if I'm feeling good, but the majority of the time I wasn't feeling good enough, okay, to give any old type of person. I don't care if this was the girl of my dreams. I want my own Red Bull, okay? I will possibly buy them their Red Bull, their own, okay? Because it's like, there's like something that comes over me when people eat or drink something of mine, and it's like, I just like get this anger or like this I really wish I would have said no or something, because there's just something like, it depends on like who you are. You might be a sharing and caring person, okay? It's like, I think there was like only one time I think I shared my Red Bull with one of, like, why just like I wanted to share it with him. And it was my friend. He's he said he never had Red Bull before. So I was just so like, man, I can't just leave him hanging like this. I got one. It's not like this is going to be the last one I ever have. So I might as well. I gave him a sip, all right? And he didn't really ask for a whole lot, because when he drank it, he just took it like as if it was like, one of them little shot glasses or something. And so he didn't drink a whole lot of it. So I'm like, okay, he's on the list of like, people I would share foods or drinks with, because he doesn't take a whole lot. Like, if I know that you don't take a whole lot, I'm cool with that. But if you're that person, I ain't seen you in videos eating a full-blown turkey, it's like, no, you cannot, because then you're going to want more, and then you're going to want more. Then you're going to develop this relationship with me to where I'm giving you my food, and then I'm lost out of food, and I have nothing to eat. So it's like, I just don't really like when people come up, like, why do people feel like they got to do that? There's so much Red Bull. There is so much food. There is so much of everything wandering this earth right now. But you want to ask me, why do people feel like, and I don't know if this happens, like, comment below, like, even for, like, all of these videos, like, when I make these why do people do that videos, comment below if you've ever experienced anything like this, or how do you feel about this, because me, I don't like sharing food, I don't like sharing drinks. Like, with my friends, then it got into the point where they just was going to just grab for it, right? And so, like, I'll be like, because there is, at my old high school, there would have, like, these little, like, tables that you stand at. They didn't have any chairs, don't know why. They had, like, a chair, and it was, like, my chair. I made that clear. I was like, that was the only chair in there. This was going to be my chair. Because I got to school, like, early in the morning, and so I was like, yeah, I'm the first one here, and that's going to be the first. I'm going to claim that chair. But no, anyways, like, well, eventually they got rid of it. But no, it was like these little round tables. So I would stand there, right? And I would have I would go down the street to this, like, little corner gas station store, get me a Red Bull, come back to the school. Because then at that time, like, there's somewhat of some kids there. And so, anyways, I'll just be chilling there. And then some of my friends, they would see me like drinking Red Bull, and they would just be like, you know what? I'm not going to ask because I know he's going to say no. So I'm just going to grab for it. See, I had like these ninja reflexes skills. Like pretend my controller is the Red Bull. So I'll just be sitting there like looking or on my phone or something. They'll hurry up and try to grab for it, and I'll just do that, but on my phone, just still looking, still scrolling through Instagram or something. But I'm like, see, because you didn't ask for it. Now I'm not going to give you none, even if you do ask. And it's like, no, don't do that either. I don't want you asking. I don't want you just trying to do a quick drive-by grab. Don't do any of that stuff, all right? Why people, and it's all like, there's so much food and drinks out there that you can have, but you want mine. And it's like, I don't know. It's just, I guess I'm just not that sharing and caring person. I think there was like the twice, I think, when I did share my Red Bull was because, well, the second time was like a negotiation thing. First time was my friend. I was just like, well, he's never had it before, so you know what? I'm just going to let him have some. But no, the second time, I was like, this was a different person. But anyway, she comes up to me. She was like, can I have a sip of my, or a sip of your Red Bull? Because it's kind of early in the morning and I'm tired. I'll give you a sip of my, or actually, I didn't even hear her say she was going to give me the full thing. I thought she just said sip, all right? So anyways, I'm all like, you know what? Since we're just going to be doing that, she's going to be losing out on some. I'm going to lose out on some. It's an even thing. So anyways, I gave her a sip of my Red Bull. She gives me the full, like, them little mocha glass Starbucks drinks, and she gave me the full thing just for a sip of Red Bull. And I'm all like, I'm scratching my head like, wait a minute, how does that work? She gave me a full thing. I gave her a small sip, and I don't know, like, I like friends like those, but I just don't like the ones they just try to grab for it, they just want something. It's all like, no, okay? It's either you never had it before. I didn't see you have a Red Bull or any of my foods or like any type of foods or any type of drinks out there before. I didn't see you have this particular food or drink. But why do you want mine? Okay, if you want it that bad, you will come to school with one, okay? Or you will go to the place of business or wherever you're going at with one instead of asking me for some. And it's all like, friends, maybe, but random people, oh, no. I don't even know where your mouth has been. I don't know where you have been. I don't share it. Like, if I'm not going to share with friends, I ain't going to share with randoms. I'm sorry, but anyways, like, people would be all like, man, you are so cold-hearted. Like, if it's a life or death situation, like, maybe if it was water or food, like, we were just, like, stranded and I had all the food supplies, yes, I would share because I'm like, I don't want you to die out here, all right? So, yeah, that'll probably be the only time when I'll do something like that. But other than that, if we're at school, right, or if we're anywhere, and you have some, or you have the money to get some, but you want mine, I'm going to tell you, get your own, okay? But if it's like you never had it before, you're all like, man, I've never had this. Like my one friend, he said he never had Red Bull before, and I believed him, and he never did. But I remember he was so hyped that day when he had that Red Bull. I was all like, yeah, I definitely can't, I can't be, because he's gonna get way too hyped. And so, anyways, yeah. But thank you for watching. This is another, video episode, whatever you guys want to call it, of why do people do that. I plan on I'm gonna probably turn this into a normal thing. And because there's so many things I can honestly talk about in this series and stuff. And so, yeah, comment below like something you would want to see. And if if I can relate to this, then I probably will talk about it in the next video or whenever. But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you are new, please like and subscribe, and peace.